When you talk about the rise of new generation of Nigerian footballers making waves around the world, one name now rings a loud and clear sound everywhere: Esther Okoronkwo. From her eye-catching performance at the 2025 Women's Africa Cup of Nations to her dominant display at AFC Toronto in Canada Northern Super League, Okoronkwo has shown that she is not just a rising star; she is already among Africans' elites. In this episode, we break down four powerful reasons why Esther Okoronkwo was absolutely dominant this year and why she got the nomination for the African Women's Player of the Year. Reason number one: her club form in Canada. The story of consistency will be Esther Okoronkwo from February 2025, where she has taken her career taken a new light into October, where she have gotten 8 goals and 6 starts, in 1,351 minutes played, over 39 shots on target, 2-time Player of the Month nominee. In June, she scored a 3-1 win over Halifax Tigers, and by September, she delivered her standout moment of 2 goals and 1 assist in the 7-0 win that sent Toronto fans wild. Those numbers show a player who is consistent, decisive, and dominant in attack. She doesn't just score goals; she creates, them. Her pace, her positioning, and everything is just outside this world. No wonder she got a nomination for the African Women's Player of the Year. Reason number two why she got that big nomination would definitely be her performance during the WAFCON, when the Super Falcons of Nigeria needed someone to step up during the 2025 Women's African Cup of Nations. Okoronkwo delivered under pressure against the host Morocco. Nigeria fell behind early, but Okoronkwo refused to fade. She scored a crucial equalizer from the penalty spot. She provided 2 assists, 1 from the open play and 1 from a free kick. She was named the Woman of the Match as Nigeria lifted the 10th WAF Cup title after a treated 3-2 comeback. Those performances aren't just flashes of brilliance; they were the backbone of Nigeria's championship run. At the end of the tournament, she had 2 goals, 6 assists, and 2 Woman of the Match award. That's 8 direct goal involvement in 6 matches. Sports analysts across Africa describe her as the engine of Nigeria's attack, the player who always made something happen. Okoronkwo is just too good, and no wonder she deserves to be recognized by CAF this year. And the reason number 3 why she's among the nominees for the CAF Women's Award with her leadership and growth with the Super Falcons. Esther Okoronkwo's journey with Super Falcons began with a promise, but 2025 became her breakthrough year. After a solid club season, she returned, to national team, not just another squad member, but as a leader on and off the pitch. Team insiders describe her as one of the most vocal players in training, always motivating younger teammates, especially those, in the first major tournament. Coach Madugu has spoken about how good she is, praising her great leadership role, and some would say these are qualities those who pick the best players in Africa look for, and no wonder she got that nomination for the CAF Women's Award of the Year. And number 4 reason is we have growing global recognition, and awards and everything. Now combining her performance from the CAF Women's Year of the Year award, it's a Club Player of the Year, Goal of the Tournament nominee. All these together had put her, among the best in Africa. The Canadian media outlets, including CSN and CBC Sports, have described her as the most impactful new signing in Northern Super League. In short, she's everywhere. Okoronkwo is now part of the big cycle in African female football, and we must talk about the fact that she's taking her football from one level to another. And no one is surprised that she has a nomination for the African Best Player of the Year. So with all this, definitely you will agree that from her statistics, her clutch factor, they delivered a big win for the Super Falcons in the WAFCON final, her leadership development, her recognition, all around her club from CAF. One will definitely expect her to be among the nominees for the African Best Player of the Year. So I said, Okoronkwo's story in 2025 is beautiful, and her being a CAF Player of the Year would be a crown, of course, the icing on the cake. So let's see what happens around the beautiful lady they call Esther Okoronkwo. For many, this is just a year. For many, she would win the African Woman Football of the Year. Let's wait and see what happens after the award. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
We talk fast.